I'm Dr. Andrew Gibson, President of Intensive Behavior Management Training. There are 8 reasons your troubled teenager thinks he's a loser. I'm going to go over 3 of them. If you'd like to know the rest, please check out this article on the website. Okay, 8 reasons why your troubled teenager thinks he's a loser. Do you have a seriously difficult teenager living at your house? There are a number of reasons your kid is the way he or she is, and some of them may be surprising to you. First off, his life. Let's understand one thing right off the bat. Spike doesn't dwell on his loser status. He would certainly never acknowledge it. In fact, he doesn't think much about it at all. It's doubtful, in fact, whether Eve could even muster the courage to form the word loser in his mind. When his defenses aren't on full alert, self-doubt crawls in, and he gets depressed, so he blocks anything related to it from his mind. He can't stand the feeling. His status as a loser must be inferred from all the bits and pieces of his life that go wrong. Most everything does go wrong. Since it does, and since having to confront one's misery is very difficult, Spike lashes out, as would most of us were we in the same pickle. Spike understands that he's angry a lot, and also understands that anger doesn't make him happy. He feels different emotionally from others. Number 2 is friends. Friends are essential, and there are a few of us who could get through life without them. Spike is no exception. But most kids his age are not available to him. His behavior is too bad. Other kids don't want to be around him because they aren't interested in getting into the kind of trouble that Spike invariably brings upon himself. But there are other kids in the school who occupy the same niche as Spike, bad boys who are excluded from the better circles and thus gravitate together. They are in some senses a gang. They get in trouble, they have a poor reputation, they cuss, smoke cigarettes, and play the truant. Sometimes the things they get into are more serious. They tend to do these things together. Spike understands that he occupies a lower rung in childhood society. He rationalizes his status, but still, he understands. Number 3, his family. Spike's family occupies the shadows. It isn't as though they don't have good jobs and live in a decent house. You probably wouldn't know to drive by their house that it contained a problem, but they do. Spike is the problem. The family does not go out much because they can't take Spike with them for fear of how he will act, and they certainly can't leave him behind. Thanks for listening. I'm Dr. Andrew Gibson, and see you on the website.